Good afternoon, everybody. So today, I'm going to do my video on my problems with the new proposed gun legislations. Now, as if this country wasn't fucked up enough, the way things have been going with our constitutional rights, which, by the way, the Constitution is our rights granted to us as free citizens of the United States of America. That being said, nobody should have the right to infringe upon those rights or take any of them away. They are written in the Constitution for a reason, such as the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Well, they are being infringed upon. So let's talk about something here. Make something illegal, supply goes down, demand goes up, and the crime goes up with the demand due to illegal suppliers taking control of a trade war in which not needed to ever exist if you just left things alone the way they were. And that is historically true. If you look back at Prohibition, drug wars, about anything that's illegal, there is a certain amount of violence and crime that escalates with such illegal activities and or items that are being traded or sold. Now, making guns illegal, what a crock of shit. They're not going to make them completely illegal, but they're going to try to make them near impossible for anybody to purchase. They're going to try to enact these red flag laws that says my neighbors, who I don't like them anyway, let alone do they like me, could turn around and say, hey, well, I don't want you to have a gun. Who are you to tell me I can't defend my family, you prick? Get out of here. But somehow this law does not apply to politicians such as Governor Andrew Cuomo, who carries a pistol, but he's a politician, so he's at more of a risk, and his life is more valuable than anybody else's. So, why shouldn't he be allowed to carry but nobody else in a state which nobody can carry except law enforcement anyway, but somehow he can? Oh, wait a minute, because he's a politician. Oh, wait a minute, do politicians have their own armed security? That's right, they do. Do I have my own armed security? Shit, I'm a working class man. I can't afford it, like most of America. So we rely on our own means to protect ourselves and our families' lives. But politicians want to take that away. The Democrats want to take it away. People want to make issues out of tragedies and make them political bantering issues instead of mourning the deaths of those lost in these tragedies. That's sickening. I've talked about that, not going to talk about that again. Now, let's take, for instance, you got state of New Jersey, you have to have a permit to purchase ammunition, from what I understand now. How crazy is that? New York is going up the same freaking creek right now. Schitt's Creek, without a paddle. They want to ban body armor now. They want you to have a background check for body armor. Apparently keeping yourself from getting shot. They want to make that a crime. What the fuck? You want to make it a crime for me to keep myself from getting shot? What? What the hell kind of world is this? Give me a break. You want me to take a background check to see if I'm eligible to protect myself from bullets? What kind of shit is that? That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life. Along with the red flag laws. Along with these universal stupid ass background checks. So that's great. So they have it, the politicians have it their way. People who got caught smoking pot when they were 17 or shoplifting a Snickers bar, anything that comes up a hit on a background check, they're not going to be able to purchase a firearm. I'm telling you right now. As it is, the FBI Nixis background checks are a complete clusterfuck to begin with. So for those of you who aren't super familiar with how the Nixis works, the National Instant Check System, the FBI background check that all gun dealers, Walmart, Dick's are required to process firearm sales through, and even states like New York and stuff now with private sales, and trades are not legal without a formal transfer paperwork and Nixis background check. That's a crock of shit. Nobody should have the right to tell me who I can and can't buy or sell firearms to. But that's besides the point, because God forbid we should have any rights as Americans anymore. But that aside, the way Nixis background check works, when a firearms dealer runs a Nixis background check on you, it comes up three ways. It comes up proceed with the sale. it comes up denied, meaning you are being prohibited from purchasing that firearm, or it comes up what is called delay. Now, if you get a delay, if your background check comes back with a hit, generally speaking, you will get served a delay. Now, you get a delay. Up until currently, even in New York, but this has changed now, Cuomo is making this law, even when it came back delayed, within 3 days, a firearms dealer, if they do not get a proceed or a deny notification from the Nixus system, they are legally allowed to proceed with the sale of that firearm. However, certain stores like Walmart and Dick's, they go by their own rules, and they can have their own policies in which they won't, unless there's a proceed, they will not sell regardless. They don't follow that 3-day rule. Excuse me, a little under the weather, you can kind of hear my voice. They don't follow that 3-day rule. Okay, that's fine. That's their prerogative. They can do whatever they want. Well, just so you know, the FBI Nixus delay system, when it goes into delay, an investigation is supposed to be conducted by the FBI, and a determination is eventually supposed to be made to whether or not you're able to purchase that firearm. The FBI is currently like 5-6 years, something like that. Some of you out there might know the exact time frame. Freaking shit load of time backed up on their background check delays. So Governor Cuomo has made it law going into effect at 45 days as of however many days ago he first talked about this, that you are no longer going to, gun dealers in New York are no longer going to be allowed to sell you after that 3-day mark, regardless. Unless it is a full-blown proceed. If not, you get delayed, you can retry again in 30 days. Some kind of bullshit is that. That's pretty much his way of keeping anybody who's got anything on their record from buying a firearm, because free law-abiding citizens that made a mistake in their life are apparently not allowed to own a firearm, according to Cuomo and most politicians and Democrats and millennials and all these other assholes that don't want us to own them. Another law that Andrew Cuomo, I don't know if he'll get this one, or I don't even know how the hell he didn't force this shit, says that if you have children in the household, wants it mandatory that the gun be locked away in a DOJ, Department of Justice approved gun safe or vault. Really? So, good luck defending your home if your 12-gauge shotgun is locked up in a gun safe in your basement. By the time you hear that sound in the night of somebody breaking into your house, it's already too late if that firearm is not within reach. Again, let's just make everybody's family's lives get put at risk. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I'm moving into a state that is open carry and concealed carry with permit, open carry without a permit. Oh. I'm sorry. I guess I should give up those rights too. I mean, I guess somebody pulls a gun on me, I should call 911 on my cell phone as I'm getting mugged and hope that the police get there in time before I get fucking shot. Come on. I mean, home invasions? What are you supposed to do? Somebody comes in a house, you got little kids and a wife at home, and or a husband at home. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, whatever, whoever it is, his responsibility to protect man, woman, mother, daughter, wife, son, husband. It don't matter. It make no difference who you are. Everybody has the right and responsibility to protect their loved ones. Are you going to take that away? Somebody breaks in my house, I got to call fucking 911? Wait an hour? You know, oh, we'll get there in 15 minutes. We'll get there in 15 minutes. We'll come and save you. You're going to get here in 15 minutes? Those fucking 15 minutes is all. Take that news for you. It takes 30 seconds for somebody to break into your house and murder your whole family. And you're supposed to wait for the police to arrive to come and save you? You don't have the right to protect yourself? This is the rights they're trying to take away, people, is my point. I'm obviously infuriated. Normally I'd probably be yelling by this point, but my throat is so screwed up right now, I can't even. Let's just remember something, everybody. Spread the word. If you got pro-2A rallies by you, go to the pro-Second Amendment rallies. Make your YouTube videos. Let your voice be heard. Write your letters to your politicians. I know everybody's afraid everything's going to fall on deaf ears and nothing's going to happen. But if everybody's so intent on destroying our rights, we need to be very, very diligent in doing whatever we can to help protect and fight for our Second Amendment right. The right granted to us by the United States Constitution. All right, everybody, that's it for today. that's about as far as I'm going to go with this. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. What if somebody attacks somebody with a steak knife? Gotta ban steak knives. Nobody should have steak knives in their kitchen. We've got to make them illegal. Somebody bludgeoned somebody with a tree branch on the side of the road. Better cut down all the trees. And then put barbed wire fences up around the forest, because we've got to make trees illegal because their branches can be used as weapons. Maybe we should ban Major League Baseball, because people use baseball bats as blood murderous weapons all the time. See my point? Get real, people. Get with the program. Stick up for your rights. Stick up for what you believe in. Don't let anybody take it away from you. I'm not saying to be violent. Obey the laws. Do not get yourself in trouble. But from my cold dead hands is a model everybody should live by. It's my opinion. Everybody has the right to protect themselves and their families' lives. And stick up for your right. Do it legally, but stick up for your right. Alright, everybody. Stay safe out there. It's a freaking jungle. It's a crazy world we live in. Love you all. God bless, and God bless the United States of America. See you on the next one. Have a great weekend.